Hi everyone, Kelt here. So Meghan and Harry have now launched an Archwell website, and it says, with a nod to Diana. It's being said that this is not to Diana, it's basically a snub to their two fathers, Prince Charles and Thomas Markle, inasmuch as they are emphasising the importance of mothers. They leave the mention of fathers out of this completely. They can't even mention the importance of fathers for others. This is awful. It comes across as if they are both man-haters. It's also been questioned as to whether the Queen should strip titles from Harry and Meghan after the snub, which is obviously directed at Prince Charles. In this letter that they've written for 2021, Harry says, "I am my mother's son," and Meghan says, "and I am my son's mother." When I first read this, it wasn't totally clear to me, and I took it immediately as Harry saying that he was not just his mother's son, but also his son's mother. And my first thought was, surely Harry is not acting himself as a woman. Then very quickly I realised that this was Meghan introducing herself as Archie's mother. And there's been quite a bit of debate about that as well, with various tweets and people in comment sections saying, "Oh really, Meghan, are you? Prove it." So why didn't Harry introduce himself as the father of his son instead of him being the son of his mother? Many are disagreeing with this statement of his and saying that he is not the son of his mother in the things he does, that his mother would never have behaved in the way that he has. It's also been said that Diana would not want Harry to snub Prince Charles in this way. In fact, Diana was friends, very much so, with Prince Charles at the end of her life. They even had lunch together, and apparently they were getting on very well. It's being said that this is most definitely an attack not just at Prince Charles, but at the whole royal family. It's an attack against the Queen and Prince Philip as well. I've heard that the royals have absolutely had enough of all of this, and that Camilla in particular is not going to tolerate this. Others are calling out Meghan when she says that she is her son's mother and basically saying, "We know you're not." So I don't see how this can carry on. There is no way that people will tolerate Meghan coming to the UK for Princess Diana's statue unveiling. It's also being said how hard it must have been for Harry and Meghan to sign off on their letter on their website as just Harry and Meghan without any use of their titles. So it looks like they are practicing, as they know full well that they will not be able to use them anymore. Many are also pointing out how it didn't take them long to use the late Princess Diana's photograph on their website. I would think that Prince William would have something to say about his mother's image being used in that way. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it replaced with another picture at some point. They have been called out all over social media, and especially regarding talking about compassion, when it's been pointed out to them just how lacking in compassion they have been to their own families, especially their fathers. Also the headlines in the Daily Mail, where it says that the Queen took 2 seconds to freeze out Harry, and the Mail Online says the monarch took 2 seconds to decide to ban her grandson from the Remembrance Day ceremony, as any return to royal life for the Sussex'S is declared dead in the water. Many people have been waiting for a headline like this, as they have felt that Harry and Meghan have just been pushing and pushing the limits and really causing the monarchy a lot of damage, it's been said. I was also told that the Queen had been receiving thousands of letters every week complaining about Harry and Meghan. I think this has to be the final straw for the Queen, as she is said to read all her mail, and I would imagine that such an increase in her mail would make it very difficult for her to get through it all, but she would have people to read it for her. Another source is saying that the Queen is saying that you can't pick and choose over being in an institution. It's almost like they are repeating the words from the letters received by them from the public just complaining about them. It was also said that the story concerning the wreath laying was not publicly corrected at the time, because the royals felt very strongly that it was disrespectful to turn the nation's act of remembrance into a family row, and that the palace officials had made the decision without discussing it with the Queen. Well, it's very publicly confirmed now that the Queen made that decision herself and made it within 2 seconds. So I think that the Queen is going to happily let them go. They've proved that they cannot let go of all their commercial ties, and they don't want to. And the Queen can make a public announcement saying words to the effect that Harry and Meghan have made a successful attempt at separating themselves from the royal family and supporting themselves financially, and so have their blessing to continue in this way for their future to pursue their new careers. Can't wait to see this sort of headline or announcement from the Queen. Maybe it will be before March. What do you think? Thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment in the comments section. Please subscribe. Hit the bell for more alerts for more videos. Like if you liked it and share. Bye.